Good afternoon, fellas. It's been a hectic day. I haven't checked my phone since about 4 o'clock. Actually, checked it once, opened up the group chat to a ton of messages, saw Brett was kicked out, added him back, and then just got off my phone again because I didn't want to deal with it. This trade has blown up our group chat today. I don't really know why, because, it's stupid, but I don't know. So I'm actually going to go check why the group chat has a million messages, and I will report back. Oh my god. So, open up the group chat. Brett got kicked. They redid this trade after it got vetoed, but added people. Pushan is coming for my position, so there is hints of mutiny. But yeah, mostly just, I don't know why Brett's so butthurt about this trade. I don't know if he's bored at work or just angry that I said his team's not great. I don't know. But Kyle is right. If it's not clear collusion or just it's so lopsided it's ridiculous, we're not going to veto these trades because every single trade, we're so stupid and we actually hate each other enough that any trade we did, if one person wanted to get 7 people to veto it, I guarantee you 7 of us would veto it just for the memes. We have to be able to trade with each other. So if it's not clear collusion or so lopsided that it makes me want to beat you up, then we're not vetoing it. I don't know why Brett has some hardo for voting like he hasn't actively said he hates America. The trade's going through. It's stupid, but Rashid Shaheed's never going to play for Cal again. He's his wide receiver 5. He's never going to play for Cal again. It's a whatever trade. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm about to go push it through here as we speak. And then I'll get in to the actual predictions for the week, and we can put this behind us. I've wasted 2 minutes of my 10-minute video on this shit. Good Lord. Oh, baby. I just upheld that trade. I'm about to have so many texts from Brett while I make this video. He's going to be angry. Anyway, week 6. Let's get into it. Great matchup here. Clay versus Hayden. Clay's slight favorite. I'm going to pick Clay to win because it's Bijan's week. It's got to be Bijan's week. He's going against Carolina. There's nothing to be done. If Swift, Keenan Allen against Jacksonville, if Bijan doesn't pop off this week, bench him, cut him from your fantasy team and from the real roster. Fuck him. I don't know. It's going to be big on what Jordan Mason does tonight, this matchup. I like Wan'Dale Robinson against Cincinnati. Their defense is laughable. Hayden's starting the Pickens-Freiermuth stack, which has worked one time. I know this because I have it in a different league. But yeah, I'm riding with Clay here. Best quarterback in football. Breakout game for Bijan. Book it. Okay, I realized I took these screenshots earlier today when Cal still had Rashid Shaheed. But I don't think it's going to change much. He'll just plug someone else in. I'm taking Cal here, despite whatever the trade. Whatever juju he's got going on in this league, it's going to be hard to pick against. Malik Neighbors is very questionable for this week, but he's projected almost 22 points, which is crazy. They just know he's going to get 82 targets or something. Cal does have Jetta's on bye. Stevenson's questionable. But Drake London against the Carolina Panthers is going to feed families. He might put up 40. I'm taking Cal here. Sorry, McCosy. It must be nice to see Saquon back in your lineup, though. Due to the controversy of having to kind of speed through this, but this is a shocking matchup. Briggs is a 10-point favorite, and he doesn't even have a defense in yet. Pushan's team is in absolute shambles. Whole team's injured or on bye. Normal week, if Briggs is a normal team, I say maybe don't waste a roster spot on another defense and just say fuck it. But this is your chance. You got to get a win here. Etienne might not play. Singletary didn't play last week. Mooney's questionable. And Njoku's back questionable. He's already having to start a backup tight end as his flex. Pushan's team is horrible. It might be better for you if Rashad White doesn't play because then Bucky Irvin will get all the touches who you have. I'm taking Briggs here. This would be a fun win for Briggs, even though I kind of want to see him go winless. This would be fun. Pushan, you're going to need to get real lucky here somehow. You're going to need all these questionable people to play, and you're going to need to get lucky. Good luck, Pushan. I hope you win, but I think Briggs wins. This is a win-win. Either way, it's fucking hilarious. Texts are starting to roll in. I just saw Cal call me a dictator. Sir, you're the one advocating for this rule. You bitch. Uh-oh, I'm seeing Brett text. I'll check those after. Anyway, running out of time. Scott versus Rob. Another fun matchup. Rob finally has his boys back, though. The team that looked so good to start the year could be back. Don't know about Mixon, but Brown's officially playing and Godwin's officially playing, which are both very big. Godwin needs to go back to what he was. I'm taking Rob here. I think he gets back on track. This entire matchup is going to be decided tonight when Kenneth Walker III, Metcalf, and Lockett all play. Don't know how he's still rocking with Lockett as his wide receiver too, but he is. It's weird, but fuck it. It's going to be a good matchup. I just think Rob's going to win. Also, the loser of this goes to 1-5, which means if Briggs wins, they're going to be tied with Briggs, probably in dead last, and we officially have a last place race on our hands. All right, Brett just called me P. Diddy. I don't see how that one plays out, but whatever. This is fun. I'm getting these live messages in the first. I don't know what crawled up Brett's ass today, but good Lord, it better be gone by this weekend or we don't want to hang out with this dude. Sutton versus, not Sutton versus Mage. Rag versus Ish. Fun matchup. Rag's running backs are god-awful. Got a bad bye week here or someone's injured. I don't remember. Rag, hit me up if you want a running back. You can't really be starting Houston's like third stringer, bro. That's crazy. Obviously, I'm going to take Ish. He's got Kirk Cousins against Carolina. Zach Moss versus the Giants. Zay Flowers and Derrick Henry against Washington. Kittle tonight is going to be huge. It's Ish. It's always Ish. Sorry, Rag. Bad week to go up against Ish. He's been hot. Your team's down bad. All right. A marquee matchup. I'm projected the second most this week. Brett, who is now angry at me because I pushed through a trade. Whatever. I don't have time to just sit and argue in a group chat all day. I wish I did. Trust me, I would. So I'm gonna pick Brett here. I still don't like that he's starting to back up as his running back too, but it's been working. My team has been in an absolute free-for-all collapse in every league I'm in, but especially this one. I like Monty against Dallas, but that also means that I like CeeDee Lamb against Detroit. I think that's going to be a crazy shootout. If James Cook doesn't play, I'm a little bit in trouble. I just think Bowers it's such a positional advantage. I think T. Higgins is going to have a good one. Burrow, Stack, I think it's Brett here. And I'm going to fall to 3-3 after starting 3-0. It's tough. I hope Terry fucking eats, though. So, I'm going to show you this real quick. Maish, little protest here before I push through the trade. Fair. So, here's his bench. You can rewind to see old Sutton's team. I'm picking Maish here. Sutton's team, Kamara is not really practicing. He's starting to double tight end. If Maish gets one of Adams, Brian Robinson, and Jonathan Taylor to play, it's easy money. I still just Lamar Jackson's going to eat against the commies. It's Maish here. Sorry, Sutton. I hope you do win, but 4-1 with no Nico CMC, you're in trouble. We're back. I gave all my predictions, and now we're back to this trade because I'm still getting screamed at in the group chat by Brett. Brett, obviously you weren't here to hear it because you don't hang out with us anymore because you only like your Charlotte friends. But we established, and I'm sure I said it in group chats, and I said it last year too, that unless it's an egregious, like just fleecing of somebody that is like so dumb that we can't let it stand, or it's clear collusion, otherwise we would not be able to trade. We physically would not be able to trade. Every single trade, we would have 7 of us idiots say, oh, this would be funny if we just vetoed. You fucking idiots. We don't have the time of day, literally. And then we would never trade. Call me P. Diddy all you want, but I don't know why you're so butthurt about this backup running back for a random wide receiver. Get over it. Suck my dick.